Welcome, Virgo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your Love Gems reading. This is a brief reading about relationships, passion, self-expression. This is general. It's not going to resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below. So, if you find that this reading resonates with you or you'd like it to, please like this video. At any point along the way, please share this with others if you find it could be useful or enjoyable for them, and certainly subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I appreciate all the ways that you support me. And I pulled for you from the fantastic Tazama deck, Inspire. This feels really crystal sparkly. I'm getting a lot of scintillating energy here, almost as though you're sparking, not just with one person, but with many people, that you are in a realm of ideas, your vision. You're in a place where you speak to that often through your work. This is normative for you, and that is turning people on. That's lifting hearts. That's opening up minds, and that is naturally sparking some deeper connections for you. So I feel as though you are experiencing this in your own life, this idea that there are so many possibilities when it comes to not only the love that I share with the world, my talent, my gifts, but the ways in which that I can connect with others that is different from how I've done it in the past. And there feels like this fresh, clean, scintillating energy that you are giving off. You are showing up as the magician. My goodness, this is one of your cards. This is you as the communicator. You are putting something together that really expresses and represents you in the world. There's this level of integration with all the aspects of your life, your past, your interests, your talents, being integrated as a whole into this project, that you have all the resources you need to make it an authentic representation of who you are and what you are. And it's really underscoring the level of your vision that you're communicating to others. This has been uh, a long development, a long cultivation of your beliefs, and a vision has actually cohered around these ideas that are part of your professional practice, whatever that is. There's also a way that you are understanding how much your intention matters, and that you're now infusing your communications, your project, with this idea that I am more than how I've often seen myself. I have access to more through my knowledge, through my wisdom, and I have greater ability to express myself and have an impact on the world than I formerly thought I did. So I see you just mingling and communicating with people and chatting up folks and dating for some of you. Um, Casually, professionally, but also in a way that is open ended. And that is a palpable excitement I'm experiencing for you, Virgos. And what is coming towards you is the Nine of Cups. Wow. This is joy and happiness. This feels like you are meeting your match at some level. This is a higher level than your historic connections. I'm feeling this, that you are grasping for something that is beyond your ability to provide, to take care of, which has been your modus operandi for the length of your romantic life, however long or short that's been. Instead, you're not looking for those that need you. You're looking for a match, or you're moving towards a match that sparks and integrates all of your emotions, that does not shy away from the difficulty, but has this incredible satisfaction that you've earned the right to be who you are, and that you've made choices that have panned out in the most part towards your happiness, towards your independence, and that independence is the key to your ability to put yourself out there, to date, to connect with others in a way that's open-ended, that doesn't have an expectation, because you're already complete within yourself. And that match is someone else who similarly is not looking for a connection, because that person you're connecting with feels complete and independent within themselves. And this is making you very happy, because it's through this mutually shared independence that you actually are rising to this fuller, more pleasurable, more joyful experience of love. Something tells me that that's what's been missing for you. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from romance decks, and this is meant to be playful, lighthearted, and a little raunchy sometimes. These cards are pretty sensational. But this is a spiritual, intuitive deck, and I pulled Having a Baby. Finally, I've been wanting a family with you, mutual baby love. That's very sweet. I kind of like the pictures on these romance cards. What I am sensing is that in contemporary culture, we come to partnerships sometimes with families already. Some of us may have children that are having babies. This can be grandbabies. There are a lot of ways that we have babies that are not our own. And this feels to me like this is about honoring the experience of birth materially in your life. Wherever children are populating the planet and that have a connection to you, you are there. This is a beautiful extension of your family, particularly for those of you that perhaps no longer are actively in a family, or your children have grown, or you're in a situationship where you co-parent. This is absolutely about the sense of growing something together in whatever situation you're in. This is that complete chemical connection that is about your DNA. It's about your uh, chemistry at a certain level that is magical, that is inexplicable, and an experience that you are inspired by wherever you find it. Confessions of a Soulmate. I'm going to pull a card from this deck, and what I pulled is Hold Me. Things are not right in my world, and I'm longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. Again, love these pictures. So this feels like it's a reconnection, if not in the physical, because some relationships just don't pan out that way. That doesn't mitigate the love that is shared within those connections. And this feels as though there's someone who's acknowledging the powerful impact that you've had in their lives, or that you are doing the same for someone in your life. You're loving them, you're loving their presence in your life whenever it was, and you're acknowledging how much that meant to you. And finally, from the love messages, no communication, I'm going to pull, I do love you, just don't know how to show it you right now. Sometimes the grammar on these is pretty funky. but I think you know what I'm putting at. And it's interesting because the Hold Me and this card are really resonating a similar kind of feeling, that the love is there, but there isn't an opportunity to show that. There's a hesitancy, there's a fear, there's an anticipation that is frightening. So, Virgo, I'm going to leave this right here. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. Until next time, namaste.